Apple a day trading favourite? Some might even say a cult stock that's sort of gone a bit quiet over the last year or so as other meme stocks and the attention has focused elsewhere. But what's been going on with the stock price? In today's chart of the day, I take a look at the technical analysis and see what's going on. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of The Stock Hunter. So before we can carry on, a risk warning for you to pay close attention to. The content in this video is not investment advice, so please seek the advice, help of financial professionals or financial advisors before investing and trading. And trading and investing involves a high degree of risk and your money is at risk, so be very careful. So with that out the way, let's get on with the analysis. Straight into the weekly line chart for Apple, and what is there not to like about that chart? For the last 6 years it has just been going up and up and up, and recently getting to highs around the 150 area. If we look at the Fibonacci's, pull back, support 123, 125, that sort of zone, and below that it goes down to just over 100. But the real takeaway, and there's not a lot of analysis to do here really on Apple, is that it has just continued to grow and grow and grow, and the stock price has followed suit and it's now pushing at its highs. So with that, let's take a more micro look into the daily Heikin-Ashi chart. So starting from the bottom and working up, our two indicators there. Actually, the RSI just turning south at the moment, but the regression's still bullish. So weak, bullish, neutral currently at the moment. Volatility quite low, around the 10% annual mark. Not a lot going there. And volume steady, nothing happening there as well. Price now holding above that black 200 moving average line. And if we go on to the price direct, we've got a little breakout happening with a buy signal around the box setup. But generally the trend's up, signals bit weak, neutral, bullish at the moment, but still a reasonably positive picture going on there for Apple. So on the Renko chart, I've used a $1 block size, and that's to give me that more livelier action in the shorter term. And going straight to the signals, both are bullish at the moment, and in terms of price action, trend's been up for the last few months, and I've done a couple of things with Fibonacci's on here. I've just used the standard Fibonacci lines to give us a longer term perspective, plus I also used the recent trend to draw some levels and give us some targets to look for. Now in terms of key numbers, well, we're at our highs at the moment. If we can break from here, we've got 160, 165, 170 as the next upsides. A pullback, well, we've got that 61.8% longer term line at 140, but just above that 143 in that trend, so that could be the zone between there to pull back. And we also have just under that 138, a shorter term 61.8% Fibonacci line. What's interesting there is at 134, 135 we have two of those Fibonacci lines laying over each other, and to me that signals more strength or more interest around that price point. So that is one to watch out for a pullback to, because if you then go back through the price, we can see that price did struggle to break through there back in May of this year before coming down and then pulling back and then shooting off again. But looking at the picture at the moment, a little pullback in the price before possibly moving on upwards. Picture pretty bullish at the moment. We may see price bang around these high levels 150 for a while, a bit of noise around this area, but overall you can't argue the bullishness of Apple. And if we focus in on those targets, upside looking pretty good as well in terms of risk reward, 3.75 and 5 to 1. And on the downside, there's a little bit of meat on the bone, but 1.32 to 1 risk rewards there. But at the moment, technically, I can't see anything other than a bullish medium to longer term picture for Apple. So Apple stock firming up for another possible move north. What do you reckon? What do you think will happen to the price next? Let me know in those comments below, or anything else you want to say about Apple in regards to technical analysis. If you like that technical analysis I've done in today's video, I'll put a link in the description below that you can follow if you want to learn more. If you like today's video, please give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive further notifications of content such as this that I'm going to produce. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.